Tonight we got some football on the tube, and we're going to show you how to mount a pair of skis. The skis tonight, we're going to mount the Rossignol Soul 7, and the binding is the Look Pivot 14. So some tools you need: drill, appropriate drill bit, the way to check. Most of the skis these days actually say on the ski which drill bit you need. You want a posi drive screw shooter and a hand posi drive. You also need appropriate lubrication and hydration. And you also want the appropriate mounting jig. Okay, for starters, get the plastic off the ski. We're going to set up the vise. These little blocks give you some stability under the ski. You probably can't see it, but on the ski right here, it says the drill bit dimension. Okay, once you have your ski in your vise, you want to double check your drill bit is the correct in. It's bad to check that after you drill. You also want to check where the mounting point is. Sometimes the customer on their work ticket might tell you where to put it. We're going to mount this on the standard mounting point. And then here's the customer boot. You want to make sure you have the appropriate boot length. So this jig, you can unlock it that way. Put the boot in, lock it. Now you're set for the right boot length. There's also a boot midsole marking there. Then you want to double check your binding holes. And now I'm going to use the black in the front and the pivot on the heel. The jig actually tells you exactly what to do. Place the jig on the ski with the boot center mark on the jig, match the boot center mark on the ski. I'm going to put my boot in there again just to double check. You can see it actually slid just a little bit. I'm going to lock her back up. Readjust my jig so the boot center marks line up. Now we're good to go. Like anything, you generally want to measure at least twice and hopefully only drill once. Customers do not like bonus holes. Double check my drill bit dimension again. We're good. You gotta hydrate. And we're going in. Move the jig to the other ski. Get all the excess debris out of the ski. And then after I do one ski, I generally like to double check. Because if for some reason you did mess up, at least you only messed up one ski. And our holes all line up. other piece of equipment you also need is some binding glue. This is just some silicone. The reason you need this before you start to mount the ski is for two reasons. One, it lubricates the hole. And two, it provides a waterproof seal. We're going to launch some of this. Into the ski. We'll lock it back in our vise. Line up the binding. And when you're mounting a ski, you want to use your screw shooter set, like I usually use 14, but at 13, 14, 15. If you go full drill, you just have to be really careful because you can actually strip the screws. That's bad. So you want to use intermittent pulls. Get their boot or bind line up. You always want to come back and finish it by hand. Give it a nice good hand tighten. Once you've tightened it by hand, you double check you're completely flush. Sometimes it feels like you're flush and you're not. And then from this moment, put the boot in. You double check your forward pressure. You set the release setting appropriately to the information given. And you're going to do the same procedure with the other ski. And then you perform a systems test to make sure everything's functioning properly. I won't bore you with doing the second ski because it's the same exact thing, but that's how you mount a ski.